I have a question. Why do women have to defend wearing wigs? I'm gonna give you guys my answer at the end of the video. Let's get into this wig. Yeah, this color is so pretty for fall. Auburn highlights going through, so pretty. It's the beginning of the week. I thought I would just style this wig. I haven't glued it down. It's still like just sitting here. I really have been enjoying all the different colors for fall. Is really pretty. I know we're not in fall yet, but I like to get you guys prepared for if you want to change your hair color, giving you some options. This one right here is so pretty. Already pre-styled it. So yeah, the hairline, everything just looks so good. Lace is Swiss lace. Some of you guys was asking me, do the lace change from company to company? It absolutely does. So with Swiss lace, anybody can take the word and use it, right? But to me, Swiss lace will be more so lace kind of. But you see how well it blends. It doesn't have any color. It's softer. It's not a lace that's going to tear very easily. It has a lot of durability to it, but it's going to blend a lot better. So this wig definitely has that lace. If you want to get it, I'll link it in the description box for you guys. This wig is super gorgeous. But yeah, I'm gonna style it today. This is a 370 wig. It comes with the drawstring in the back. And I know I told you guys before to cut it down, but if you plan on gluing a full lace wig or even just the invisible strap, it is better to leave a little bit of lace, just a little bit, so that it'll have something to stick. I'm not gluing mine down in the back because it never holds for me. If you want to check out my sew method on how I sew my wigs, you can check that out. I'm gonna go ahead and just make sure the edge of my lace is good before I do this. I don't want any lace that's gonna be showing on my forehead. As time goes on and you start to lose the edges on your lace wig, make sure to cut it back. Don't leave that extra lace in the forehead because it's going to be visible. Y'all, I had this spray for a very long time. I started using it again. This spray right here is really good. But this right here, for some reason, it locks back in. This spray is probably one of my favorites right now. It's comfortable on the hairline, holds very, very well through sweats, and it does not turn white and crusty. Now, I've had this can for a little while, so I don't know if the ingredients are different now, but this right here is going to be my go-to spray. With this right here is so good, and it locks in. Like when I tell you it locks in, I'm going to use it today actually, because I'm going to give you guys hairstyles and I don't want the wig to move all over the place. Watch how well this lace blends, okay? So I just set it right in that product, making sure it's not too wet, make sure it's not running. And you can see how it just grabs that lace. I had to go back and use 2 layers of that because I let mine over dry, but it's okay. You only need 1 layer of that spray. All right, so let's style the hair. I'm excited to do a full hairstyle with this wig. It's so pretty. I'm gonna add a little bit of water just to give it some hydration. And I will put all the specs for this wig in the description box. I do feel like it's a great wig. It doesn't feel super heavy. And I kind of want to wait until I take the edge band off to really style this wig because I like the parts and I want the hairline and everything to flow together. And everything is very natural. So lightweight, comfortable. I'm gonna do a half up, half down style today. Because there are wefts in the center of the wig, make sure you leave enough hair to cover the wefts that's in the back so they won't be seen. Try to make this style as simple as possible because I don't want to give you guys something that you can't do. And I would love to see if you recreate this style. I would love to see it on you guys. As a core tip, it's always best to style wigs when they are damp because the hair is just so soft that it flows any which way you want to go. You know, one reason I think people hate wigs is because of how unnatural they look. But it's not the wigs that look unnatural, it's the lack of technique when applying wigs. Curling the edges on a straight wig will give it more texture. Someone mentioned that they don't like straight hairs. They want their hairline to look more natural. And then some of you don't like the extra kinky either. So when you curl the edges before you style them, it gives a little bit more texture. I'm gonna take a little bit of hair mousse and smooth everything up. It is really holding, like it's not gonna lift. As long as you tie it down for 15 minutes after applying it, like you should be good to style your hair without your application coming all the way up. Okay, now you have to do is smooth it. I'm gonna take my hot comb and also flatten down the hairs so they can go upwards. Why is the hot comb important? Because the hair is ventilated into the cap, so it's not gonna go where it needs to go unless you press it. Now around the hairline, I'm gonna use the lace mousse over top. I'm gonna take hairspray and then press it out again. This is gonna help lay down any flyaways. I tied down the hairline again because once I applied that mousse, it kind of made it come up a little bit. So you want to make sure that you secure the hairline before pulling this ponytail up if you use the mousse. Into a loose twist. I'm not going to take it all the way to the end. I'm just going to take it at the top. And then I'm going to open it up and pin it here. And then for the ends that I left out, I'm going to curl them. Like I said, I would love to see how you all are wearing your wigs. So if you're just wearing your wig down all the time, it seems like it can get a little boring, right? All right, so let's start the back. I'm gonna just curl the hair in the back. But yeah, let's talk about it. Like, why do women have to defend wearing wigs more than any other hairstyle? I've seen someone say that we should be teaching women to embrace their natural hair. When do me teaching how to install a wig mean that I'm teaching people not to embrace their natural hair? This isn't a natural hair channel, for one. I feel like some people like to take their opinions and push it on others instead of just accepting people for where they are, how they are. I like wig styles. I've been through all types of styles. I've worn my hair. I've worn wig hair. To be honest, I wear what works for me. And when I come and I'm sharing my tips here, it's for other ladies who like to wear their wigs, but they want them to look natural. Unless I have come on and been like, oh yeah, don't ever wear your natural hair. Hate it. You don't need to like it. The most I've said is that for me personally, it's easier for my lifestyle. I like versatility. I like change. Some people don't need all that. I mean, that's cool, but it's like to tell someone else what they should be doing is a little over the top, don't you think? If you are a girl that don't wear wigs and you just really love your natural hair, then wear it. If you are a girl that like to wear clip-in extensions, wear it. If you're a girl that like to have no hair, wear it. It's no big deal. People really think hair is about self-love when it's really not. It's just about people enjoying their personal style, what they like to wear, just like you like to wear clothes or buy cars or buy jewelry that you don't need. It's just like, let people have what they like without having to pinpoint it to self-hate, because sometimes people with the most naturalist hair, the longest hair, can be the most insecure person, and a person that has no hair can be the most confident. So yeah, I don't be understanding the hate that wigs get. I really, really don't. It's not gonna change the fact that I'm still gonna look good, you still gonna look good. So it's like, with or without the wig, we still look good anyway. So yeah. Well, that's my take on it, y'all. I'm just adding some curls through the back of this hair. This style has turned out so pretty. One thing I really love about it is how natural it looks. Now the hair density is kind of thinnish to me. So that's why I'm using a hair spray to make sure that the curls lock in. The only thing I have an issue with when it comes to this specific wig is how silky and delicate the hair is. The hair is so soft if you're styling so that the hair won't just be falling all over the place like silk. I love the color, the lace. It's going to give you that natural appearance. And you can always come back to this video if you want to do this style. If you decide to purchase this wig and come back. I'll be so excited when you guys tell me that my tips help you. That makes me so happy because I appreciate you guys giving positive feedback when it comes to stuff like this, because y'all, I'm not making this for me. Like, I can easily just do this, not come on here and share anything, you know, and let you guys figure it out yourself, show you the wig and let you figure it out yourself. But I really enjoy being able to make your wigs look nice, because I do feel like the perception on wigs may be bad because a lot of people aren't installing them right, more so than the actual wigs themselves. Embrace what you like, do what you want in life. Don't let anybody make you feel like you have to change up something because you need to fit into their category of what they feel like is nice. And just because you wear hair extensions, weaves, wigs, does not mean you hate yourself. Don't let nobody ever give you that perception, even if you're uncomfortable with your hair. Self-love comes within knowing and being comfortable with who you are as a person, no matter what. That's real self-love. Embrace that. And just fluff it out a little bit. So this hair is from Pretty Luxe Hair. It will be linked below in the description box. If you would like to see what their lace look like in sunlight, make sure to check out the previous video I did for them. The lace is the same on both. It's going to give the same results. Yeah, but this is what everything looked like. Thank you guys so much for joining me for today's video. Remember, embrace who you are, love who you are. Don't let nobody tell you anything different. And I'll see you back in my next video.